Let me see if Ventura's around.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Ventura? You got a second?
Sure, how's it going?
Pretty good. Well, not so good, to be honest. There's an incident that took place just a little bit ago. I spoke to Turner about it, asked him for a member of command to make the statement. Statement has been delivered to Maxwell and Radich. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if Maxwell's inebriated or not, and if Radich is in this current world. So assuming they put something together, you might want to take a read at it. And if you want a separate retelling, I can do that as well.
Sure, I'll take a retelling.
You want the retelling?
Sure.
Oh boy. All right. Do you want to meet up or over the phone?
We can do it over the phone. I'm dealing with some evidence stuff right now.
Easy. Okay. So we were pulled over by I'm in my Bison. I'm not the one driving. I took out I got picked up by Seb over at Mission Roll PD. We then proceeded to get my Bison over at Alta Street Apartments. He got some of his friends. I think one of his friends is his name's Jonah. He ended up driving. The reason I needed the help is we're picking up cement and bricks to help rebuild my niece's house. Got burnt down last night up in Polito. So,
okay.
We went to go fill up gas at Strawberry gas station. In the vehicle at this point is myself, someone else, I don't know what her name is, and Sab. The driver's out of the vehicle. There's two other individuals next to the truck, right? Cangle comes and pulls over the vehicle. Lights and sirens on, just comes on in. Now, mind you, 30 plus seconds have elapsed. So there wasn't, this vehicle was not in movement when Cangle would have seen it, right? Transparently, he probably saw who it was and, you know, decided to go fishing. That's my allegation, right? Now, he orders everyone back into the car, right? Gas isn't done pumping, whatever. The guy, Jonah, stops pumping the gas. Everyone gets in the vehicle. Cangle then proceeds to call up backup units. Those backup units do not set up behind the vehicle, but it looks like a fucking felony stop. So I'm over here thinking like, wait, what the fuck? Does this guy have like a warrant or some shit? Turns out it's not the case. Cangle approaches the driver's hand side and says, what does he say? He says, you know, license, registration. Is it your vehicle? He's giving the driver a bunch of, he's giving the driver a bunch of hard time. Like, is it your car? Whose is it? He says, it's Sab's car. And he goes, no, I'm sorry. It's Nino's car. He's in the back. Cangle goes back to the vehicle, goes back to his vehicle, comes back out, and starts saying, okay, well, I pulled you over because your tail light's broken. And we're like, it's not a charge. What the fuck? And then he goes, oh, yeah, your back is, the back part of the Bison's broken. He's literally just coming up with random shit. So at this stage, I go, what is he being pulled over for right now? And Cangle starts to get agitated and gets pissed. I'm asking him why. And at this point, now he's spouting another set of charges. It's negligent driving. And I'm like, how are you giving him negligent? You didn't even see us driving. And he's like, sir, I need you to calm down, all right? I need you to calm down, all right? And I'm like, how are you even saying it's negligent driving? At this point, I'm just astonished that this guy's clearly got no reason to get us pulled over. And I'm being silenced over asking a very basic question. Why are we being pulled over? And why are you coming up with like random shit to try to press on this guy? It escalates to him telling me that if I don't stop talking, I am impeding on his traffic stop, right? And I told him, I'm like, I am being detained as well. I want to know why we're being detained. Now, I wouldn't have made that, such a big deal out of it if it wasn't for the fact that he clearly had no reason to pull us over and could not even articulate what the reason for the stop was. It seemed very, like, exploratory. Like he's, like, looking for some reason to find something. Which is clearly the case when he can't say what the pullover was for. He goes back to the car going, well, I wasn't actually going to do anything, but because the passenger is saying shit, I'm going to find a reason. He goes back to the vehicle, comes back out, and claims that it was reckless endangerment. Now, here's the thing, Ventura. Every single individual, including the individuals in the back of the Bison, you know, the little seats back there, were ordered back into the vehicle. He did not witness anyone in the back of the car. He told them to get in the car and then tried to press reckless endangerment. This isn't the end of it. At the end of this, he gave a warning, and then these fucking psychos followed us all the way from Strawberry gas station all the way to my niece's burning house, and then sat there. So, I don't... Is this like normal? Like...
I want to say it's normal.
Okay. All right. So
where's your niece's house? Just out of curiosity. Like
Procopio Drive.
Okay.
Yeah. She's up there right now. The entire thing's burnt down.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said you spoke to Maxwell, Radich, and Turner about this?
I've only spoken to Radish and Maxwell. Turner was... I gave Turner a call initially, and he sent me with them, but I want to make sure that, you know, they said that Maxwell and Turner or Maxwell and Radish said that I should let BCSO Command know. And like I said, I think Maxwell's pretty in Narnia, and so is Radish.
Was none of my command made aware of it?
I think Romello tried to call me, but I couldn't pick up the phone. And as for what's his name, Bradford, listen, Bradford's a nice guy, but I'm not giving him a report.
So Romello tried to call you. You think it was about this?
I think Romello called me, and that's because Turner said he did, but I didn't call him back. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will talk to Maxwell and Raj maybe tomorrow, if they're going to be inebriated tonight.
I'm sorry, say again?
So I'll talk to Maxwell and Radish maybe tomorrow if they're inebriated tonight.
Okay, easy.
Head. But I wouldn't say that's a normality. I usually don't even see Quangle doing traffic stops, so an exploratory one.
Really?
Well, he'll do like that you expected people.
Well, the funny thing about it is he pulled me over yesterday with the same energy.
Well,
yeah.
Did you do something yesterday? Did you run a red light?
You know that traffic stop we had earlier today? It was actually at the same light. Yeah. And
I pulled you over for like the lights prior to that, but it's irrelevant.
Yeah, it was something along those lines. I think he started asking, I forgot what he said, like he said, "Is this your vehicle?" And I said, "Yeah, of course it is. You can see it in the I'm sure you ran the plate on it." And he got really upset. So that's where I brought Bradford over to ask what this guy's issue was. And Bradford didn't actually see too much of an issue. Listen, I'm all for, I mean, at the end of the day, right? Pull someone over, it is what it is, but treating someone like shit over a fucking traffic stop is insane. Yeah. So
okay. All right. I will talk to some people about this.
Okay, I appreciate it. In the grand scheme of things, right, Ventura? I have to put myself in the shoes of, if what I witnessed today is happening to people on the daily, that's scary. Now, I don't think it is. I haven't seen this from many others, but I don't know. Maybe he's on his traffic citation arc. So,
okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right. I appreciate it. You take care.
All right. Bye.
Bye.